Welcome to Ketotainmenttv. Recipe from Italy. Stuffed veggies are very common. We do it with a lot of different vegetables. And this is basically what is my version of the Keto Cannelloni. And these are the marrows you need to get. So you need to get these big ones because we cut off the ends. We're gonna take out the inside, the squash part, and just leave enough of a wall, about maybe that thick, to fit the mince and get going with the cooking. What goes well with this is also a red Neapolitan sauce, just a normal tomato sauce done with oregano or marjoram. You can make that really easily. I'm not going to make it in this tutorial, I'm just going to make the cannelloni portion. But all you do is you look up any Neapolitan sauce, it's easy to make, and you pair it up with this. But first I would suggest cooking it the way I'm going to show you, and then pairing the sauce maybe 10 minutes before cooking is completed. The last bit of the process is coming to an end. Then add in your sauce so it doesn't get too soggy. Home store. Get it to poke through the sides. Of course, as you see, it won't go all the way through, so we need to try and there we go. That is the whole lid. A bit of turmeric, just one of the touch, like that. So dump that in there. There. By eye, this is more or less a teaspoon of thyme. Quarter teaspoon pepper, and lastly, now we can grab a hold of a quarter teaspoon of crushed garlic. Throw that in there. Just give it that extra touch. So move this out the way. Start mixing this up. I'm going to get all the ingredients mixed in. Teaspoon of salt. Alright, and now we're going to stuff. We have the stuffing procedure. We're going to stuff this guy up full of meat. So the quickest way to do it, without needing a piping bag, which is not necessary, you just put it in like this. So you got the meat portion there, you can see it properly, and you just press it in. And then you just put the next piece of meat. So you're going to press it in. And complete the process on all these tubes pretty much until the meat comes out the other side. I'll quickly show you how it looks. And you can see it's come through the other side now. Welcome back. And that's the finished product right there. That's what it's going to look like. So we're going to now lay it down in this baking paper tray. That just works better. We don't have to use any spray and cook or anything like that when we use this. When we turn it, we'll put another bit of nutmeg. Now I put the oven to 190 and that's degrees Celsius. It'll go in for about 15 minutes and then we'll switch. Alrighty, and now that's what it looks like. It's cooking quite nicely. Now we're going to turn them, add the nutmeg, and then we go directly from there. We turned it, we put the nutmeg, we're going to let that baby marrow soften. It's still quite hard. And then we'll just turn to the top element, let it brown. And we should be ready to rock and roll after that. This is the finished product, guys. Look at that. Look how nice that looks. Of course, that little bit of sprinkled nutmeg, that's my touch, but you can do your own. And it's great because you can add your own salt later, just on the outside of the baby marrow. This is king. Look at that. So yeah. I'm going to try the taste test now. Let's see how this tastes. Cannelloni, fully carb-free, keto cannelloni. Let me just blow it. I'll tell you right now what I think. If you guys like this, let me know in the comments if you guys made it exactly like I made it. A bit of garlic really gives it that flavor. Let me know if you made it, and most importantly, like and subscribe. This is definitely it. I'll see you guys in the next